Hey everybody, Lachie here. In today's video I'm going to be looking at Rather. Yeah, essentially it's a website where it's got like hundreds of would you rather questions, and I'm going to be taking a look at them. Now, I'm not going to be taking a look at all of them because there are a lot on here and some are pretty lame. I'm going to be looking at the more interesting and challenging ones. If you'd like to visit this website, I'll leave a link for it down in the description, and yeah, here we go. Save the life of a starving African child that you will never meet, or have an actual working lightsaber. Personally, I'd like to save the life of a starving African kid because, you know, like, there are tons out there, and, you know, it just feels nice if I could help someone else. As for a lightsaber, I don't know, I'm just not all that into Star Wars. Like the concept is cool, but I don't know, if I picked that over, you know, saving a kid in Africa, I just feel cruel. So yeah, I'd go the first option. Legally change your last name to Hitler or never eat chocolate again. Wow. I'd probably just change my last name to Hitler because, yeah, it'd be hell awkward having that surname, but hey, I didn't do any bad stuff, so, you know, don't come after me. And never eat chocolate again. I would not be able to live without chocolate again. It's too delicious. How can you resist the chocolate? I'd just rather have Hitler as a surname, please. Can I still have chocolate? Or would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? Probably the cause. Like, I don't know, knowing the date of my death, like, once I'm up to that point, I'd be like hell stressing. It's like, oh god, the day's coming soon. What can I do? What can I do? I need to do this. Oh, there's some things I haven't done in my life. What should I do? The cause of my death, well, like, even that would still be stressful, but like, I don't know, I think I'd rather just know that than the date of my death. Like, if it was something like, you know, crashing a vehicle into a tree or something, well, I drive vehicles every day, so yeah, I'd just rather know that than the date of my death, thank you. Wake up naked and sore without any memory of the night before, and next to Burger King telling you you had it your way. Or wake up next to Ronald McDonald telling you that you were loving it. Neither. You kind of ruining my childhood here. Have a rewind button in your life or have a pause button in your life. Well, with the rewind button, would you be able to take yourself back to the present moment? Like, I'm not sure. I guess having a pause button would be cool. Like, I'd play some pranks on people. It'd be fun. Which movie is better? Do I really need to answer that one? Would you rather using your bare hands end the life of an average human baby or 100 cute puppies? Oh gee, oh my god. I would hate to end the life of anything really, but I'd personally go an average human baby. I mean, because essentially it's saying like one life or 100 lives. Like, only one will do, but fudge. I'd still dread to do it. Play Russian roulette one time with one bullet for $100 million, or no. Oh my god. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, but I like my life. I know $100 million is a lot of money, but it's not worth it. Like, but by the looks of that gun there, it's like got 6 slots with one bullet. So essentially it's a 1 in 6 chance of me dying or no money at all. Sorry, but I'm not taking that risk. Like, call me a coward if you must, but no, I don't want to die even if it's like a 1 in 6 chance. I'm sorry, but I don't need the money. I'm good, thanks. I'm happy with my life. Have terrifying nightmares every night or see scary things that aren't there. Why are you doing this to me? Seriously, terrifying nightmares every night or see scary things that aren't there? Why are you doing this? I don't want to be scared. It's too scary for me. Okay, fudge. I'd probably just rather see scary things that aren't there, because having terrifying nightmares every night would just kill me, because I like to sleep. You know, I love the feeling of getting into my bed knowing that I'm about to, you know, have a nice sleep, but knowing that I'm about to have a freaking nightmare, like I would just be stressing and probably not even get a good night's sleep anyway. So yeah, as for scary things that aren't there, well, being an Aussie, like every time I go outside, like I see scary shit all the time anyway, so, and they actually are there, so like that would not make a difference. Really? Really? You're laying this down on me? They're both terrible singers, I'm not gonna deny that, like, why? Why have you laid this impossible question down on me? Why? Okay, I've come up with a conclusion. I'd rather get rid of Justin Bieber because, like, they're both awful singers. No offense to them, but they are. But Rebecca Black, I guess she's kind of an influence to our kids. You know, a good one in that case, because she certainly knows her days of the week, that's for sure. Like, you know, she should give up her career as a singer and become a kindergarten teacher. You know, she could go up to kids like, hey kids, do you know what the 5th day of the week is? I'll give you a clue, it's one of my worst songs ever. Be able to control your dreams or be able to watch your dreams on video the next day. Well, personally I'd rather be able to watch my dreams on the video the next day because like that'd be really cool. Like just as long as I didn't have a nightmare like before, which I chose not to, thank God. Being able to control my dreams, well, it'd be cool, but I can already sometimes do that, like whenever I go lucid, so yeah, it'd be cool being able to watch them the next day. Would you rather take $50,000 free and clear or $150 illegally? $50,000 free and clear, like that's easy. Just take $50,000 free and clear, like $150,000 would be cool, but illegally, you know, I don't want the police coming after me, man. Like, I don't want to go to jail, I'd rather just have $50,000. I mean, that's still a reasonable amount of money, and I don't have to get in trouble for it. Pretty simple. Okay, would you rather reduce hours of sleep needed to 5 or need 10 hours of sleep, but you get to control your dreams every night? I'd probably go the second option, because, like, it would be useful, like, only needing 5, but, like, 10, like, that's the average amount you get anyway, and being able to control your dreams every night, that'd be really awesome. Would you rather hear the good news first or the bad news first? Personally, I'd rather go the bad news first, because if someone tells you that there's good news and bad news, personally I'd rather go the bad news because I'd like to have my expectations lowered, but then after that happens, you know, I could hear something good and I'd be like, oh, it's not so bad, but if I received the good news first, I'd be like, yes! Bad news, oh. Okay, would you rather eat a chocolate egg full of mayo or a lollipop with butter smeared on? I get the questions trying to gross me out, but personally I'd go a lollipop with butter smeared on because, you know, like butter by itself is okay. You know, like butter by itself is alright, and once you've licked through the butter, you'll then have a lollipop to enjoy. A chocolate egg full of mayo, however, I don't know, I wouldn't dread it or anything. I guess I would try it if I was forced to, but like, I don't know, just like chocolate and mayonnaise, like would that really go well together? I wouldn't think so. I'd personally go a lollipop with butter smeared on it, thank you. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Okay, this is a question that's been mystifying people for a long time. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Personally, I think the egg came first because dinosaurs, they laid eggs, apparently, and they existed way before chickens did, so the egg came first. Okay, would you rather your daughter had no friends or was a slut? You know, like, I honestly don't know. Neither. Like, that's the thing about would you rather, like, you have to pick one. Like, I don't want it to be a slut because, like, essentially sluts, they're not nice people. Like I don't want it to be a horrible person, but at the same time, I don't want it to have, you know, no friends and be depressed. Like, see, like, ugh. Like, that's actually a really good question. Like, I don't want neither of that for my child. Seriously, like, having no friends and just being depressed all the time because of that. Like, I guess if you were a slut, you wouldn't be depressed, but for goodness sake, I don't want it to be a terrible person. Like, Wow. I don't know. Okay. You know what? I honestly can't pick there. Like that is actually. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like this one, I'm not gonna pick. Like you decide. You guys can decide for me, because you know, I think I've read enough questions now. I think I might end the video. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you'd like to have a go at this website, like I said at the start of the video, I'll leave a link in the description down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.